Tonight on the 10 o'clock news, Jacksonville mayoral candidates Donna Deegan and Daniel Davis are the top two candidates heading to the May election for the seat held by outgoing Mayor Lenny Curry. The reason a winner was not announced tonight is because neither candidate snagged 50% of the vote. We heard from the top two candidates this evening right after their victories.
I am obviously incredibly grateful for all of you, all of your support for all these many months, 16 months we've been on the campaign trail.
I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you, my friends who have worked so hard to help us get to this point.
Deegan and Davis were among 7 candidates on the ballot for Jacksonville mayor.
And though they are celebrating victories tonight, elections officials, they are disappointed with the turnout. Just about 25% of Duval County voters making their voices heard. And it was more than just the mayor on the ballot tonight. There were also city council races and a race for property appraiser. You're going to find all those results along the bottom of your screen over this next hour. Our reporters have been at the Supervisor of Elections office and various candidates' parties this evening. First, we head to News 4 Jackson reporter Janice Harris, who was at the Deegan camp. Janice?
Yes. And Donna Deegan has been congratulated by many people this evening when I spoke to her. But in addition to that, we asked her a couple of questions about why she decided to run, why she wanted to make sure her campaign was positive. And this is what she had to say.
For the last 20 years, I have been preaching to people, especially cancer survivors, to choose love over fear. And what that means is it's not some hippy-dippy thing. What that means is, look, fear never gets us where we want to go. What gets us where we want to go is working together, is putting each other first. That's what gets us ultimately where we want to go. If I came out in this campaign and all of a sudden started these grainy black and white attack ads that say nothing but lies and deceitful things, what would people think? It wouldn't be me. So I had to be myself and authentic to people in this campaign. So that's what I've tried to do, and that's what I'll continue to do, however it works out.
And tonight at 11, you'll hear more from Deegan as she says why she feels like she will be a servant to the city. But also, this campaign continues for her tomorrow. Reporting live from the Donna Deegan Watch Party, Janice Harris, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Janice. And we head now to News 4 Jackson reporter Scott Johnson, who's with the Davis campaign this evening. Scott, how has it been there throughout the night?
Well, Ken, it's been very positive and excitable because they got to the next round, so to speak, because there was a lot of divisiveness through this race, really on the Republican side between Davis, Cumber, and Ferrero. And now Davis, it's really incumbent upon him to coalesce that Republican support going into this head-to-head with Donna Deegan. I spoke to Daniel Davis a lot about that tonight. He says he believes he can coalesce the support. People will come home, come together on the Republican side. He thinks he will have enough support to beat Donna Deegan. Mr. Davis, this has been a divisive campaign, particularly on the Republican side. What do you say to supporters of your competitors who you now really need to rally support for on the GOP side?
We've got great things for Jacksonville in the future, and it's time for everybody to come together to make Jacksonville a better place.
What do you say to people who are considering between you and Donna Deegan? What sets you apart? You really haven't talked about each other in this race. It's really the GOP going after each other.
There's a clear difference between Donna Deegan and myself. I'm going to work hard for Jacksonville to make it a safer place, and I think Jacksonville deserves a better opportunity for the future, and so I can't wait for that opportunity.
And so he's really trying to contrast liberal and conservative now. It's going to be a shift in the tone of the campaign. It's no longer infighting on the Republican side. It is liberal and conservative, according to Daniel Davis. On the liberal side, he says you can elect Donna Deegan. On the conservative side, he says you can elect Daniel Davis. He is confident he will get the support he needs to change the outcome, what you saw tonight, and get above 50%, and he believes be your next mayor. We're live on the south side. Scott Johnson, Channel 4, the local station.